So today I'm up here pretty far from town. I drove up this gravel about as far as I was comfortable doing so because I got to about half a tank of gas. It's really hot. It's been hot like every day for 2 weeks. So I tried to get higher, see what the water temps are like, see if it's, fishable water temps to where you're not killing fish or stressing them out. But anyway, the idea today was bull trout. Allegedly, after everything I've read, bull trout this time of year are pretty high up because they like colder water and smaller streams. They're kind of prepping for spawn, but more so feeding higher up and just getting into more comfortable temperatures around here. So I went ahead with a double streamer rig. Never done this before. Decided to go with this white boy on the front, then have him chasing it behind. I don't know. Using 12-pound test fluorocarbon to try and fight some of these bigger ones, and brought a big net. So I'm gonna try to find them. It may not work. I also brought rigged up my 3-weight, and I'll bring that along to just catch some other fish. So should be interesting. I have one tributary. I'm on the main river that goes down to a lake, and I have a tributary I want to check out after I check a few of these spots. It's actually downstream from me. I pass it on the way up. So what I'm going to do is fish a few holes here on the main river, even though I don't know if you can see the main river is getting pretty skinny here. And then I'm going to go check out that tributary after a few hours of this probably. And then we'll just see if we can find some. I haven't seen any yet. I've checked a few holes, but no idea what I'm doing, full disclosure. But I'm going to try it out. Stay tuned. So yeah, it's really hard, and it's going to continue to be a problem all day to cast in these tight quarters with a real heavy nymph or streamer. All kinds of stuff's chasing it and grabbing it, just those smaller fish, like there's one, he's tiny, but they're chasing them both. I have not seen like a big old potential bull really ever, so it's definitely that eddy over there. It looks really good. Roll casting's tough. Like I said, it's like probably a 1/4 ounce streamer, that back one, but oh, they grab onto the tail, those little fish. I'll have them on for just a second. It's a tough way to fish, but There's a big one here, we'll get him. So far, significantly more driving than fishing. So I'm hoping to start really getting after it. I don't know where the bull trout are. Tried slapping a few holes, but yeah, probably gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna drive down here and then I'm actually gonna get it on a trail and head down this tributary I'm on, which is about the same size as the main river. So I don't know, we'll see, try it out. Got a real juicy looking hole right here. I'm probably gonna fish it for cutthroats first and then start putting the streamer in. Have hiked quite a ways down this trail, which is above me now. I came down to the river, but yeah, it's real shallow and doesn't look that conducive. There's a little hole here. I'm gonna pop the dry dropper in, but I don't know how much further I'm gonna go. It just doesn't look like water that would hold those bull trout, so I don't know. There we go. Yep. Oh. There we go. Oh, I got two on. Two. One on the drop and one on the hop. Wow. This is interesting. The old daily double. I was like, God, it feels kind of big, but it didn't look very big. Let's see if I can land. Oh, one came off. That's okay. Wow. That was actually pretty cool. The bull trout idea is just not working out right now. So I'm kind of reverting to catching these littles. Probably do this until it gets too hot. Talk recently about water temperature, and I was searching the house for thermometers and I didn't have any conventional thermometers to use, but I did have my ThermaPro meat thermometer, so I'm gonna make sure that we're in the clear here to be fishing, keeping the stress off the fish and doing the right thing, you know. Let's see here. Outside temp right now is 88. Let's see what we get. Oh, there's a few chunks still on there, but it's okay. Spent that brisket the other night. Ooh, 68. I don't know. I honestly might call it early today. Fishing hasn't been that good and water's heating up. It was 64 when I checked it earlier, so I felt good about it, but now I'm kind of like, 68's, I think, bumped above that threshold that everybody's talking about.